to join you in the second edition of the Egyptian Leadership Program for Women in Africa, held during 10 to 28 March 2021, this year. I was asked by the National Institute for Governance and Sustainable Development to talk to you about my experience and successful story of my life and career. So let me begin by saying that I consider myself a lucky person, even though I lost my father since I was a child of no more than 18 months old. However, God compensated me with several sincere persons who gave me moral support and a lot of useful and genuine advice. On the top of these persons is my eldest brother, whom I was driven by his beautiful statement that he wrote in my primary school autograph. I remember very well the statement. It says, self confidence is the most precious element of many elements in life. So don't ignore it. And faith in God is the ever strong weapon to overcome difficulties in life. So don't miss it. This statement deeply affected me and is firmly stored in my inside sentiment. It kept guiding me all of my life. Also, my mother devoted herself to create favorable environment and for the education success and happiness of her children. This was a critical, effective element behind my success of my life and education. As well, my teachers and at school and professors at university gave me a lot of advice and encouragement. For example, immediately after I received my doctorate degree, my professors told me this is not the end, but it is the beginning of your life career. You should work hard and be always up to date to, especially in your field of specialization. I learned from this to make excellence a habit in all my work throughout my life. I learned also that it is very important to be frank, transparent, honest, and accountable. As well, it is wise to make your decisions on rules and to honor compliance to laws and regulations. In addition, it is also of vital importance to be rational in your decision making and in using available resources. Moreover, in order to satisfy your own humanity, one would need to be socially responsive to other people's needs and concerned with marginalized groups. All of these characteristics, in fact, are governance criteria. Permit me to say a few points that remain to complete my successful story. In addition to me, my husband, who is ex-first undersecretary of the Ministry of International Cooperation, and my daughter, who is a medicine doctor, and my son, who is a professor at the American University in Cairo, established the Egyptian Center for Global Governance and Development. In May 2015, which is a non-profit organization. The center aims to enhance governance culture and its application in all organizations, public or private, large and small, in every activity in the country. Since opening in 2015, the center has not received any financial support. All the expenditures have been covered by the founders. Also, the center published 6 studies on governance and concluded 4 cooperative protocols with the the Institute of National Planning, the Bankers Institute, um, Awraq Company for Consultancy and Economic Studies, and lastly but not least, the National Institute for Governance and Sustainable Development. Finally, I am proud and honored to receive on Mother's Day this year, 2021, a certificate of lifetime appreciation from His Highness the President of Egypt, Mr. عبد الفتاح السيسي. Last but not least, I appreciate very much being invited to speak to you about my life journey. Thank you very much for your listening.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thanks a lot. أنا
Thank you.
كده التزمت بالوقت.
كده تمام جدا. Thank you so much. يعني حضرتك كنتي perfect بجد. Thank you.